Hey guys, and I'm back with another one. So ladies, if you need to know how to put some furniture together, I'm about to show you right now. So listen up. I'm going to tell you the details of how I put these two stands together and made my own furniture piece by connecting two storage drawers. So just watch, take a look. And of course, my coffee is my motivation. But right now, I'm going to show you how to do this. Take a look. So the piece I'm putting together, guys, is this 2-drawer organizer that I purchased from the Family Dollar for about 18 bucks. Here, I'm going to read this manual. I am not the person to read a manual. I'm a visual and hands-on learner, and I like to just look at the pictures and just go. But because I have to use all these tools and actually put it together with the hammer, screwdriver, I need to be reading this manual so that I can put everything together properly. Take a look at each picture. It goes step by step. And right here, I have the 2 drawers that I'm going to put in, which I will be doing lastly. And I have all my tools set up and all the parts that came with it. Now here I've placed all the parts laid it out on the floor so that I can see visually what I'm doing and to make sure I have every piece that's in the manual. Here I'm going to start with the first step in the manual with the first pieces. And now I'm putting this screw. This is a specific type of screw that attaches inside, and then there's another piece that has to go into that part to connect it, which is very cool, very easy. I like it. I've never seen it before, but I like how this goes in. And then you have to twist it. So there's 2 parts that have that same piece, and then these here attach on the ends. You have those parts which go into the wood piece that attaches into the other pieces by just pushing it in. And then here I'm going to start by attaching those little plastic prongs to go inside. Now see, I'm showing you how it doesn't go into the piece with the metal screw piece that I put in. It goes onto the other side that attaches later. Here I have the other plastic prong that goes into the second part, which is identical. Now I'm going to be looking at the next step on the manual, which shows me each piece, the letters of the piece, and where they attach. So you have to pay close attention, ladies, if you're trying to put together furniture without having to get your man to do it and show him that, girl, man, I can be independent and do this. Don't even worry, I got it. Now here you see the letter, that's A, which on the manual it shows where A goes, and if you look at the parts on there where the screws are positioned for the holes for the screw. And then I have this other piece which has the outer piece facing. So the manual shows you where to face each piece, and it shows unfinished parts, so you have to look at the unfinished part and make sure it's on that side. So now you have this weird looking screw, which I was looking at it like, wait, what am I doing with this? But the manual clearly shows you, and it shows each screwdriver in the picture of it and where to position it. So that piece will be interlocking in with that coin piece that I just put in there. But you have to use the screwdriver to twist and lock it. Now I'm going to put those pieces in, and then I have to screw it down. And once I screw it down, and the last part will be interlocking that piece to that piece once I attach it to the other wooden piece. So yeah, it's very simple. It seemed complicated at first, but it is actually very simple. Just look at the label and you'll get it. As you see here, I have the screws attached, and now we are going to move on to the next step. once I have the screws and pieces in position into the wood, I will start attaching each piece together so that I can start building up the organizer. Okay guys, so I got some pieces together and this is looking pretty good. Now I'm going in to attach the base piece here, and it has to be very specific. It has to be on that unfinished side, not the finished side. So pay attention to the manual. It will tell you unfinished side. If you see that, make sure it's facing that unfinished side where the wood is lighter and not the painted finished dark brown side or whatever color item you have. So the coin size screws I showed you, that is where I interlock them in now. Finally got this done, but patience, your will to want to create and make this happen and build your own furniture, and it's a fun experience. Great to do, fix up your own pieces. You can buy it cheaper and then put it together, or you can buy an entirely bigger furniture set and it is going to cost you more money. But I think this was pretty valuable, nice project that I had going. I have so many projects that I make for myself, but I love to create, and if you love to create, I think you should try to do this. But yeah, I'm just finishing this up, and these are the back parts which go in the back, and I'm like, I don't need this, but yes you do. It helps to stop stuff from sliding out. So now I have my E6000 glue, which will help to put this furniture together. It specifically says on there to glue together wood, which is what I needed it for. And now I just placed the two together just to see what it will look like before I glue it together, to make sure it's standing on there right, it's not lopsided, and it will fit perfect. Now I'm going to go in with that glue. There you go guys, all done, looking nice, sitting in that corner and decorated. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel.